Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, back again with Shadow Warrior. We may or may not be at the end of the series, possibly after this episode, or I guess by the end of this episode, there would be no after. Gotta get my controls back in order because I've been playing, there we go. Alright, I forgot I was dealing with like enhanced, well they're not really Mikuza. Interesting little spot. Okay. But yeah, I've been playing Zombie U, which he's not dead. Alright, let's
Stop playing dead. Show yourself.
Today is a good day to die.
Yeah.
For you.
Love shotguns. Ooh. I didn't mean to do that spell. I was trying to like shoot all three of them. That actually goes really far, so I'm actually just enjoying doing that, but I'm just getting myself killed now.
Well, look at that. Meet piñatas.
There it is. I'm like, I cannot remember how to hit myself. There we go. Did that at way too much of an angle, but still. This way. So, yeah, I beat Zombie U recently, which was very interesting. Felt really odd to beat. Oh, dang. Can I even swing? Oh, I can't. Of course. I'm like, of course I'm almost dead. And then I have to reload at the end. Getting on my nerves. I'm actually just gonna let them kill me on this one. Shoot a couple of these in the area. Oh, I only get that one time. Screwed up. Couldn't remember if that was a one-time deal or not. Now that I remember, probably be smarter than that. But yeah. Beat Zombie U, so that was pretty cool. And this always seems to happen, but I always end up beating my games really close to each other, because I end up starting them at the same time. I'm assuming they'll come, yeah, all directions.
Today is a good day to die.
Now the main question is, where are all the little spell things at? Because I'm not seeing any, well, unless I can go through these doors after I take them all down. But so far, can't go through any doors, not seeing anything available to me. I'm really glad I got this. This is actually a really good purchase. Ooh, oops, didn't actually mean to shoot that with him right in front of me. And I'm on fire again. There we go. Nope. Oh, actually. Gotta love that. But this is what I want. Kind of light these guys up like this. Simple but sweet. Man, this is taking a follow the hits. Okay. I almost feel like it's a little bit faster to just do that. Yeah, that's what I thought. A nice karma bonus there. Definitely reload my weapons. Oh, well, that was the last life, I forgot. So was that, but this was not. Much better option. Nice. I think I'm gonna go shotgun, yeah. There's something, excuse me, like over the wall, I guess. That is Not even remotely what I meant to do. I don't know how I did that. Was it down? Oh, I guess I forgot that down. I guess I forgot that down could even do that. So that like really threw me off when that just happened there. Nope. Nope. There it is. Yes. Health? Ah. I was just thinking about like the last couple episodes where it's like health is just like ridiculously abundant even though it's not required. Oh, whoops. I don't think it even goes that far. That went far enough. Yeah. Yeah, I love that like mega shot. Also, I still just love this effing gun. Ah, didn't do what I wanted. Oh my goodness. There it is. That's all I was trying to do. Ah, so they came out of this way, and now we'll have secret. No. And then we'll of course have some people, oh my goodness. Have some people come out of a third door. And then we can get the heck out of here. Even that didn't work. That's so weird that they make the boxes like stick together like that. Because they always seem like they have something underneath them. And then it's like, no, we just put a bunch of boxes there. I'm looking to see if anything's like tinted orange. Okay, there were definitely voices over here, so it's not going to be the statue, but that would be cool if that was like a little twist deal that they pulled on us. Just like introduce something new. So it's over this way, but it's obviously not up here. So let's drop all the way down. That just didn't seem like it was really that far. Oh, it's this side again, which you can't really crawl. So where do we go? Oh. Was that the... I counted as the red? That's weird. Well, it's done, so done is done, I guess. That's fine. Get through here. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Zilla already? Is this the... Man.
Wang. Good of you to join us.
Is this really
Give
about
me
to
the
be like a
sword.
10-minute
I will let you
episode?
live.
Well, we still gotta go and get
Nice try.
Hoji,
You
so...
really expect to defeat me without the help of this Hoji? We can do this
Is that the same voice actor? I never realized that. But I think
come now.
Zilla has the same
A
voice
man
actor as
like
Hoji.
you
They just
deserves
pitch
a
it.
little spectacle before he draws his last breath.
You should take this act on the road, Zilla. You kill in Vegas.
I'm content to kill right here. Thank you.
Oh, am I trapped? I'm trapped. Oh, jeez. Nope. Time for the ultimate blast. Oh. I did not see that one coming. That was kind of cool, though. I like that. All right. Nope. Reload. Reload. Nope. That's really, wow. Reload. There's that health. Here's how much money I got, because I think I'm going to do the shotgun thing if I can, but I most likely don't have enough. Oh, maybe I did. Was it 3? Yes, it wasn't even 3. That's like way less. Okay. Not what I meant to do at all. I don't remember if I specifically said I was saving for the thing. Oh, a friend of me. Ooh, that actually seems great. Use that with the fire bombs. I think is actually really cool. And I know I was looking at these before, but meh. I mean, it's not bad at all for sure. Like, it's actually really great. Wow, I never got any of this stuff. Never really got any of these either. Accuracy and more damage. No, that I like ignored the main weapons, and I never used the regular one, so I remember talking about how that would just be so pointless for me to buy. But I think I'm gonna save up that 3,000, 3,200, and I'm gonna get that Inferno mix. Thermite, for anyone who has not ever seen like actual thermite in action, that junk is nuts. Like thermite is no effing joke. All men eat, but Fu Manchu. That was really dumb, but I like that. But yeah, thermite is don't F with thermite. I don't know. I feel like that's all I can really say. Like wow, there's a straight up TNT barrel. Like some Crash Bandicoot. Okay, some more ammo or money. That works too. But yeah, thermite. I've seen. There's this old show I used to watch on G4, and it was called Brainiac. It was like this British. It was like a science show that was British, a bunch of British people. Super cool show. It was like one of the few. Crap. Does that mean I'm dealing with the dude? Yeah. Do this. Nope. There it is. But yeah, it was like. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out what's happening here because obviously I can't get through there, and these don't count unless that just changed. Yeah, I didn't think so. Which I kind of hate. I feel like that's so weird that you like have to use the first power. I just always found that super weird. But I'll find our way through. I guess that makes sense. Get these items. But yeah, the show Brainiac was really awesome. And they had this episode where one of the experiments was with thermite. And I was like, okay, I don't know. Oh, crap it. Forget it. Oh, that must not actually be thermite. I mean, TNT. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Just got a demon head on demon head. Well, I guess he took care of that, so I'm good.
Crouching tiger, hidden Wang.
Try to. Might as well use it up because I don't want this to disappear on me. So the show, they used thermite, and it was like, you know, this is kind of what thermite does and everything, and they're showing it off in like a lot of different ways. And the way that caught my attention the most was that they used thermite to destroy ice. And I was like, okay, well, you know, like, you know, it's super hot. It's like one of the hottest substances that like you can actually physically like fuse and stuff. So it's like, okay, well, let's see what the heck happens here. And so it's lighting, and you see the fuse, and it hits the thermite, and it's lighting up. And so the thermite is melting the ice for maybe, I want to say it was probably like 5 to 10 seconds. And then it was so hot on the ice that it just blew up. Like, that's how hot it was, because the reaction got to the point where it was so hot. It was like, you know, when you have like that adverse reaction, when something's so cold and then something is so hot, the reaction is like they explode. It's like if you're dumb, if you throw boiling water on your on your car, because it's like, oh, it's frosted over, let me throw some boiling water on it, it'll shatter, because like that's an insanely fast reaction between the hot and the cold, and it'll just shatter the glass. And it would probably destroy the glass on your, it would probably mess up your car anyway, because boiling water on like any surface forces it to either expand or constrict. And you know, you have something as solid as glass or metal, or both, you know, you're gonna have some issues, you know, just throwing like insanely boiling water. You're gonna have some issues, so don't do that no matter what the temperature is. But it's that sort of reaction where it's insanely opposite, pretty much. Oh man, I scared myself. I was just trying to look, because you can clearly walk right here. Oh no, you can't. That tiny little drop. And that's what I was looking at, where it was like, oh, you can clearly drop right here. That's why I was kind of looking over to see, like, is there a little path I can follow? So, cool. But yeah, thermite, it's intense. It, like, melted the ice for a couple of seconds, and then it was like, okay, kaboom. And it blew up ice. And I was like, you just don't see that very often. And it was regular ice. It wasn't like dry ice. Because dry ice, you can just... Dry ice, just, you can blow that up easy. Like, you can just drop that in some water, if I remember right. Just normal water. And dry ice is just like, okay, kaboom. But thermite is, man, thermite's no joke. Sorry, I went into like a huge nerdy moment there, because of thermite on my flamethrower, but that kind of messed me up for a second hearing the voice. But yeah, wanted to talk about thermite because thermite's one of those crazy substances, like what's that other one? You want to walk? Oh no! Ew, boy, how many are there? Screw it. I gotta wait. Okay. I gotta get it to hit a surface. I remember that now from the last time I dealt with these things. Yeah, so if I run this way. That did not do the trick at all. Not even. There we are. Ooh, I really backed myself into a corner. I was thinking maybe that might do something. Am I on fire? Ooh. Nice. That didn't take. Ooh, jeez. All right, I can be honest. That just scared the crap out of me. And okay, that was an accident. Crap. Oh, sweet. There was help over here, but nope. Back off. Oh, I don't know why I instantly thought that would kill it. So we'll try to attempt this. All right, and there we go. Oh yeah. Reload here. Just shoot a nice rocket. What? Ah, boy. I'm being real crazy right now. Ooh, literally everything's just blowing up around me. Holy crap. Whew. All right, that was, it was something. I don't know. Technically, it was successful. I just kind of don't want to call it that because that was bad. That was really bad the way I did that. And I'm like blowing myself up multiple times. I almost died the second time because of fire damage. Oh snap! We found one of the old timey rooms.
I hate this pixel art trend.
Nice. Oh crap! I didn't think he'd instantly attack me. All right, fine. Let's do this. I got better weapons now. Stupid freaking Mega Death Raptor going down. I mean, maybe. I still love this song playing. Way easier than the last time. Demon's Heart. Oh, you got the little trophy, a little helmet. Maybe that was for armor, I would imagine. And some karma points. Awesome. I really do love this, though. I can't chop them up. It's even... Okay. That would have been really cool if they actually put, like, water sound effects in there. That would have been, like, a crazy little bit of detail for, you know, the little secret portion. That would have been awesome. But it's still awesome to see that anyway. I love when games do that, because Doom does that as well. A floating piece? Yes, it is. Oh. I don't know why I even bother with this. It's not going to shatter. Yeah. Like, clearly, it's a part of the story. They're not going to let me break it like these, which, for some reason, I was able to break. Oh, I was able to break, like, that one. Although, granted, I was shooting rockets and stuff. Crap, there's a Gatling gun, which means we're probably going to be dealing with some flying things. No, there. I need to heal again. No. Cool looking weapon, but very useless for me. Yeah. It's like one of the few games where I like never use. Nice. Oh, that was it. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to be so incredibly short. But this is like one of the few games where I don't utilize the like the main pistol. As much as I love it, it's just like everything moves so fast. Like everything comes up at you, and then it's like, all right, well, by the time I've missed half of my rounds, you know, like half the chamber of the revolver, it's time to switch to the katana. Courtesy is contagious. So is gonorrhea. Oh, this would be more accurate to switch from this to something else. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. As good as that is, I think I'll go crossbow for now. Although I'll use the katana to start with. And I'm also gonna see, because if I remember right, I saw a health somewhere that I just didn't grab. What was that? I thought I saw something right behind there for a second. It's not worth all that. Actually, I think the 140 is my full thing now. It's still the max amount of health I can get. Money. And I have enough for the thermite. So we are going to upgrade everything, because I have like 1 point for like every single thing. Inferno mix. Buy that. Crazy looking upgrade, which I love. Then I'll go key crystals. We got all of that. Flux. Maximum flux duration increased to 6 seconds. That's the water trap. I don't even know this one. Okay. Affects enraged enemies as well. I've never really noticed. I guess. Oh, okay. So I guess enraged enemies are the full-on red enemies, which makes perfect sense because that's just typical. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Even though, of course, I suck because I constantly forget to utilize my abilities, and a big part of that is like once I'm in the chaos, it's kind of just like, oh crap, just I kind of just get going. Like that's just how I am. Yeah, I'll just go extra 10. There it is. I'm like, I know it's gonna be that stupid thing again, but yeah, I don't know what my issue is with it. So like, nice. I always like the smallest little bits of destructible environments. It's like, oh, it's locked up. Boom, and I just slice it. Cool. Oh. Oh. That didn't work. I did not see that coming. I'm like, see, no. I didn't mean to look up. Yeah. Okay. So got the whisper up there. Run through here. Circle around. jeez, everything's gone. So you know what? I'll stick with the revolver just to play around with it a little bit. I'll stick with it for a minute until things get insanely crazy, which they're going to, and I'm gonna miss everything that I try to shoot, and then I'll be like, yeah, this is a dumb idea. That's how things are gonna play out here. Oh well, maybe not for a second.
Whisperer, I can destroy it. I can get out of this place.
It'd be cool
find
if
Hoji.
you could just shoot the oh wow, look at the sun down there. It'd be cool if I could just shoot the cage down, since I got like a super powerful weapon. It's like a little hard to see them. Like I keep seeing the torches, and it makes me think of them like when they do like the little lighting, that right there where they light up. And it's like they have excuse me, how they have like the flags on their backs. That's kind of what I kept getting distracted by. I was like, oh, that's not a thing, that's not a thing. Can't get that. Well, yeah, okay. Like my max doesn't change. Okay, just to see what's over this way. See, this is where all that health is, where I'm like, oh, don't need this, don't need that. It's all up here after everything's said and done. Some mistakes are too fun to make only once. That's not wrong.
My bad.
I was tearing the whole thing? Oh, wow. Jeez. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's just one of those moments where it's like, okay, time to stop being dumb. Just die. If people all just die, then wait. Perfect timing. Blast you away. Nice. That wasn't too bad. That was actually really fast. That was much faster than I thought it was about to be. I don't even know how I guess the demon head, because you know I chopped the big guy up, and I guess I chopped this one up too, and then of course I blasted the other one because it was right in front of me. But yeah, that was nice. I like that. That was a very successful. I don't like all these explosive barrels being around me, but that was a successful little battle there. Okay, this is like the only game where oh no. All right. Oh. Yeah, okay. Obviously switch from this. Something a bit more useful. Whoa. Oh. Weird that there's actually anything for it to hit. That surprised me. If I move, can you get out? You got it. Slow and steady. That's like all I can think to do is like shoot it and try to get the explosive the radius. There you go. Which clearly works. I was I was kind of testing that before, but now I know officially that works. Got it. What was that? Okay, that was it. Okay. I'm glad to know officially that works though, because I was always curious, like, does blast damage actually affect those things, or am I just wasting ammo? But does have an official effect. Okay, so we're going this way because that's the right way to go. Oh, oh right, I just fell. Duh, I fell down. Wasn't even thinking. Like, yeah, this is the same area I was just at. Wasn't thinking at all. Can't. Well, yeah, none of these had chains, so can't go through any of these. Through here.
You kidding me?
Oh,
Stop
it's running?
You stupid doll.
No game, I swear, it has like greater or more. Ooh, no. Oh, okay. Okay. Can I just leave? You know what? If I can. Nope. Fair enough, I guess. What I was gonna say before I got surprised there. Ooh, dang. Of course it was close enough. What I was gonna say though was, like, no game has more chain reaction explosions than this one. Like, everything, you know, whenever there's barrels and stuff, like that room when I was freaking out because I'm like, I know I'm gonna fight an enemy. I thought it was gonna be, oh man. Oh wait, you know what? Let's test out the thermite. Nope. Thermite. There we are. I can actually see the difference. But I was gonna say, like, no game has more chain reaction explosions than this thing. Ooh, okay. So I'm like, oh boy, I'm reloading. Okay, I was really scared to touch the fire, and then it's like, oh, you got health, and now you're perpetually losing that health. Okay, I really had to make sure, because I'm like, I hope I haven't been screwing up this whole time. This freaking thing. I can't believe this thing is running. Man. Ooh, whoa. I was certainly not prepared for that. Oh, and them. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, you're in my way. Oh, goodness. No, I shouldn't run through the fire like that. Stupid. Okay, here we go. Here, do this. I'm not sure how much that really affects them, but... Get out of my face. Okay, nope, there's still another one. Oh. Get that too. Line them up with the laser in the back. Get some health. Beautiful. Of course I didn't. Reload it. This douchebag throwing shuriken. Okay. So clearly this is what I need. I could just... Oh my goodness. Okay, this thing is really annoying me right now. Not the big guy, but the stupid shuriken teleporter. Well, this one doesn't teleport, it just becomes invisible. It's actually like one of the easiest locations for that. It's just dealing with this stupid thing.
Immovable
Jeez.
object, meet unstoppable force.
Yeah. Man. That one was so annoying. I could not freaking get a beat on it. There should be health around here somewhere, I think. Dang. Oh, yes. Beautiful. I love that. Just run around, get yourself some health. get back into the fray. Oh, I can. Even though I'm not really gonna use it, I just like having everything reloaded. I never really noticed how that blocks your view.
Look,
Is it
it's nothing personal.
officially over?
I don't have a choice here.
No more running. I'm gonna go up here first, even though I assume. Well, I mean, it is a door, but lots of doors we weren't able to go through in this episode, so that doesn't mean anything. Oh, it teleported me all the way behind it too. Creepy. Let's get some new story elements.
For it to happen like this, sister. I always believed my time would come. That I, Sing, would replace Enra and rule the Shadow Realm.
Excuse me.
Eon after eon, I watched Hoji carry his potions to your door. To help you sleep a while, to revive yourself, and so the rain of your tears would not overwhelm us. But Hoji fell into disgrace, and when Enra bade me deliver the chalice in his stead, Hoji offered me the chance to lay Enra low. A chance I had long awaited. But Hoji too betrayed me. My ambition exceeded my sense. I offered you.
I'm just scratching my head like,
with the false smile of a serpent. He said you would sleep longer, not forever. And without your tears, our world began to dry. Which lured Enra to the temple, just as we planned. That holy ground was desecrated by my armor. I cared not.
So Hoji helped him, but made her sleep permanently. So he had to have had some plan afterwards.
From the zoo, the loyal dog protecting its master to the end. My schemes were
Interesting.
finished, but Hoji's could not be undone. In his madness, he would see our world die. And have you sleep forevermore.
Interesting.
Hoji exploited my lust for power. For this, I can blame no one but myself. And now Enra offers me a way to get rid of these memories. A shameful solution for a warrior. But it will help restore you. And that is all that matters.
Interesting. Not the last episode, so... Or not the last chapter, I mean. So we probably still got a couple more to go. Because we still haven't officially fought Zilla. Because I thought that was going to be that fight. Fight the minions. And then it's like, oh, okay, you survived that. So now to the big boss. That sort of deal. And then we'd fight the final mystical villain. I wish I knew how to quit you. I'm going to assume Wang says that to Hoji.
This is it.
The final piece of the blade.
Let's see if there's anybody home.
Underway to Hoji's laboratory. This should be an interesting little location. Get all the way. Oh no, that's just glowing stuff. Yeah. It's gonna talk? Yeah.
Who are you?
You're the one who got beheaded.
And you're the one who can state the obvious. My name is Zing.
How long have you been sitting here like this?
I have no idea. I seem to have holes in my memory. Did you tell me your name?
It's Lo Wang. I'm looking for Hoji.
Hoji. I haven't heard that name in a long long time, he was banished.
He's back. It's complicated.
I don't participate in my family's melodramas anymore, but I can show you the way to his workshop, and perhaps you can find some scenery that's a bit more stimulating.
All right then. Let's head out.
All right. New head on the.
Nice.
Sorry. Reflex. I used to be an asshole.
Ah, yes, I can empathize.
Am I just carrying him the whole way? Okay, I guess so. I guess that makes sense. I mean, why put his head like on his pants? Like, whoa.
Why are you helping me?
What do you mean?
Don't you and Hoji have
Why is his mouth still moving?
history?
Do we? Well, tell me, mortal. I barely remember the brat.
Oh, it's
I love this dude. This is funny to me.
not worth discussing.
Like, he's the only one who has like a normal looking human face because
How did you get to
he got
the Shadow Realm?
abandoned
I was
centuries
drawn
ago by the
a
rest of his
whisperer's
family.
memory.
How did you do that?
I didn't do anything. It happened when I destroyed it.
It was mine, wasn't it?
It was.
Do you know what was inside?
Oh.
What they made me forget?
Couldn't tell you.
That's a shame.
What happened to your body?
It's alive. Somewhere. I think it's Emra's puppet now.
How is that possible?
Interesting.
An axe may sever my head, but it cannot take an ancient's life.
But how does Enra control your body?
Through powerful wizardry, mortal, you cannot imagine. We're still connected in some small way. Every now and then I can feel it walking, but it's
What's up with the
not
purple?
my head that's giving the orders.
Ooh, scared myself whipping the blade out like that. That's interesting. It glows purple. It's just kind of there. Okay. Very cool. I love the green. It's like a bunch of clear kryptonite. Very pretty, actually. That's a really great design for that. I really like that. Plus, when the closer you get, the clearer it gets. I actually think that's actually really cool. Oh, what's that over there? Very cool art design for that.
Lay me down, mortal. This is where we part ways.
You've come all this way. Don't you want to see this through?
I have no desire to rejoin my family's tiresome drama. There is a lovely view here. After so many years on a dusty floor, one is easily amused.
I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
And if you see my body, do me the favor of hacking it to bits.
A lot. It doesn't want it back. I would think there would be a way to, like, sit him in the hole. Boop. Cool. I mean, I guess that's not the worst view. You can see a bunch of the green crystal and everything, and kind of look over and see the yellow, and you got the sky up there. It's not bad. I mean, he had the sky in the first spot too, so you know, whatever. But yeah, I could see it. And he's like, you know, I'm done. I'm done with that. They chopped my head off, took my body. Everybody else has been transformed into their spirit modes because we fought everybody in armor.
At this hour?
Hoji.
No way.
Oh, he does
What are you
remember.
doing
Okay.
here?
I was
Why do
curious
you
if
think? I
he
came for
lost
you.
his memories again.
Of course you did.
What's going
Is he
on?
making another whisper? 'Cause
Where's
that's what that
Enra?
looks like.
On the mountain beside my fair sister. Do you have the Nobitsurakake?
Zilla still has the last piece.
Then you should go. Find Zilla.
I can't fight him without you.
You don't need to fight anyone anymore. Give him your sword.
What's wrong with you, Hoji?
Yeah, they took
A
over.
great deal. My deeds set this world on its dangerous path. Now it is up to me to right it. So if you'll excuse me, I have much work.
Excuse you? Fuck that. Get your ass down here. We're leaving. This isn't over.
I'm afraid you're a mistake.
I think we might have to
Still,
fight
if you're going to hang
Hoji.
around, could use your
Still,
help.
you know, fight him and then beat him, and then it's like, oh, don't know why I was
Perhaps you will also.
so prim and proper. Bring Hoji his tools. Okay.
How did you find me?
I met your brother, Zing. Or part of him.
Ah, poor Zing. A forlorn instrument of my mad affairs. Much like you. I wish I could express how sorry I am to both of you.
Okay. So there's dialogue for everything.
So you're
A little
Enra's
bit of
little
kryptonite?
servant now. A little taste of that yes sir,
What was
no
that?
sir.
He will undo my wrongs. I was not
Oh,
in a
there it
position
is.
to bargain.
Why did you poison her in the first place?
Interesting.
I wanted the world to burn. I don't know. It's hidden inside a whisperer.
Oh, well, isn't that convenient?
I wonder where his whisperer is. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to see if I could get like a bit of a better look at him. The blade.
What are you making?
I'm sorry, Wang, but I need to sever the ties between us. Enra is right.
What are you talking about? Once you finish whatever this is, we're going after Zilla.
I abhor what I did and our little journey together. What was I thinking? Now I know, and I need to get rid of it and start anew,
Was-
beginning with you.
So he's making a new whisper to get rid of his most recent memories. I'm guessing that seems to be what's happening. All right, I have to get the next item for him to start talking again. Or maybe not. Ooh. Scared the crap out of me. Oh, that looks like it actually opens up, or you know, creates a little bridge. Oh, yeah, there's that little bridge. Let's see what happens. I feel like it's gonna like grab me or something. I mean, the blade or. Wasn't as automatic as I was thinking it was going to be. Oh, there it is. There, yeah.
What? What the hell are you doing?
It is not for the servant to balk at the task set before him. I have learned my place.
Doesn't even have the horns anymore
After the
on the
blood
mask.
drops, I will no longer know you. Go. For your own protection.
So this is how you handle your problems? The big eraser?
Our debts are laid upon us at birth.
Fuck that. You poison your sister and condemn your world. That's shitty. But forgetting won't make any of it right.
If I follow your path, my world dies.
Oh, it's got like actual eyes.
Me with Zilla.
Well, I mean, they do have actual
We'll
faces.
find
I
a way to
forgot.
wake
Like
your
this,
sister
the
and
first time
stop
we're
Enra
actually
for
seeing
good.
their faces, so it's weird to be like, his brother
Are we going
has
to
like,
start having
you know, the
detailed
actual
action plans
face, and then
now?
he's got actual
I may go
eyes. It's
down,
not just the mask.
But I won't go down on Enra's terms.
That sounded so incredibly light for the effect that just took place.
Feel better?
He would have imprisoned me here for the rest of my life. Just like her.
Newsflash, your brother is a dick. Here.
Oh.
You want this?
Is that his actual face? Oh, I guess it is. I thought it was another mask. That's his actual face. Well, that's weird.
I wish I knew how to quit you. I'll hold you
All
to
right.
your word, Lo Wang. Stopping Zilla is just a means to an end. I need to save her and the realm.
Fine, but we need to go back. Now.
Step outside.
Let's do this. I imagine if this leads to another level, oh, he gets to talk to his brother for a second. If he chooses to.
You have enough chi?
I had some stashed in the lab. Here. That should take us back to wherever you came from.
Let's go.
I guess not. I'm like, you know, his brother was like right there. It's like, hey, what's up? You know, toss some memories out. I was about to do mine twice. How you been? We gotta go. That sort of deal. And it's just like, let's leave. That's pretty much what just happened there. It's like no words exchanged. Chapter 16. Make it right.
Stop the landing.
You got us closer to
sort
the
of.
ground. It's a start.
Enough chit chat. Let's find this goddamn sword.
Was not expecting that. Just turn around and, well, bam, find Vanzilla and retrieve the last piece of the Nobitsuri Kage. If that's the way to go, then we're obviously gonna. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. We're gonna go the way we're supposed to go. Oh. Seems nice in here. Money. Just sounded like groaning, like my stomach. So what I'm gonna do, grab this from back here. It sounds bigger than the average enemies. But they're not. There are quite a few enemies though. Whoops. Ah, boy. I thought I missed for a second. I was like, what? How'd I miss that? Okay, that wasn't as crazy as I thought it was about to be, but still a little nuts. Make sure I got everything I can open.
You need to head for that building.
Oh, that makes sense. The tallest building is always the correct building. Wow, I suck. Oh no, I hit it. Dang. Ooh, I can't believe I got that one, but the one I was aiming for, who was right next to me. What? Alright, that was some major BS. There's no reason that thing should have hit me with a shield bash. Ooh. Decapitation. Hope I actually killed that guy. I did. Whoa. Shotgun every time. No secrets. Okay, well, that's the way to go. So as always, we go this way. Try to find some excess on health. Definitely get more money to upgrade clearly the weapons that I don't care that much for. But you know, if you got the money, upgrade them when you can. Oh, that's what opened up. It was the side door. Okay. Alright, that's... Oh. And now that's everything. There's some excessive health on the wall over there, so we'll grab that. I'm glad that's there because I feel like we're about to fight. This would be a nice little spot to come back to. Making sure everything's reloaded once again. I think I'm actually gonna go with this and the flamethrower. This game really changes up my perspective on weapons. I like the flamethrower and I don't really use the handgun. That is like the craziest thing to me. And I need the rocket launcher. Oh, hey.
Like a hard knife with demon guts.
Try to grab the head. Where's it at? Can't find it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Why'd he do that? Dang. I had like already pulled the trigger before I like registered that I like actually got revived. I'm gonna check something really quick because I'm very curious how far we have to go in this game. So I'm just gonna see how many chapters do we have, because I'm actually super curious, because I know we have to be at the very end, or you know, super close. If this is not like the end of it, we got to be somewhere super close. So I gotta see. I just gotta see how many chapters we got in this game. So let's see. So it says there are 17 chapters and we are on chapter 16, which is insane. Wow, that's nuts. That's actually cool though. Like, it always just feels like it's right there. It's like, okay, the next level is going to be the end. And it doesn't feel like it's dragging on or anything. It's just that I keep thinking they can't find a way to make it, you know, logically expand. So every time it goes to the next chapter, it's like, wow, that's not what I was expecting. So yeah, 17 chapters. That's actually pretty cool. Especially with me looking around for secrets. So, you know, it's that sort of deal. But we're going to go through this. Since there are 17 chapters, there might be 2 full episodes because we're at the beginning of this. And, you know, with it being super close to the ending, who knows how difficult things are about to truly be. Choose far. Yep. And I killed some enemies, so I feel really good about that. Can't really pull me in from all the way. Yep, he could. He tried. Oh, crap. Alright. Demon head. Super cool demon head laser beam.
Like a hard knife with demon guts.
Raged enemies. Just trying to slip right on past these guys. Whoops. And I fell off the freaking bridge. Great. There goes that strategy. Oh, this douchebag over here. And I'm being grabbed. Yep. He's protected himself. Do I need to kill these before he gets out of that? I think I do. Oh. Screw it. Okay, reload that. Find this extra head. Right there. Dude. Oh, I think he still got me. The surprisingly aerial effective flamethrower attack.
The path of justice is bloody.
Like, it's
littered with corpses.
that's so crazy to me. Like, the flamethrower, like, they changed around the usefulness of weapons. Like, the flamethrower is a good aerial weapon. It's not like, oh, it's right in your face attacks. It's like, no, you can actually use the freaking flamethrower, and it's useful for aerial attacks. That's, excuse me, that's beyond crazy to me. They just changed the way the weapons work. Okay. Money is, who knows what in here? Hopefully some health. Dang. Ooh, okay, armor's not bad. and health. Now we're talking. Okay. Now I imagine I won't need the rocket launcher, but we shall see. I also don't really know where I'm going. I just got some padlock keys, so we're going up there, so...
I blew up the floor in the castle. We need to find a way around.
Okay. Interesting. Whoops, got myself trapped. Something on the ground level, perhaps. Oh wait, that's where the padlock is. Oh, there's not. Dang. I thought I was seeing stairs, but I was like, nope, I was completely mistaken. And I went too far. So I'm going to try to make this a little bit longer of an episode since the next chapter is the end. But, oh wow, just right next to each other. It's kind of hard to do that because I know normally, especially with me like looking for secrets and stuff, the levels tend to take me... Switch. But they tend to take me about 40 or so minutes. So it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think making this an extra long episode will do anything because I'll probably still end up get it? Oh. Oh, ah, crap. Oh, I'm like, man, his body's really flying at me after that explosion. Someone else was pushing said body. It's like right there. I just can't. There it is. Ah. Nope. Cool. Of course, they take a buttload of hits. Okay. Because I'm like, I hear noises. I didn't realize. I haven't like mastered telling the differences between all the. Oh, dang. I haven't like mastered the noises between the different demons, so I was confused. I was like, I hear the noises. I just assumed it had to be invisible still. So it ended up being a completely different demon, actually. Check this little spot out. I think everything should still be all set at this point. Yeah. It's nuts. I like the flamethrower. I mean, that's really crazy. That might not be crazy to you guys, but I mean, like my whole gaming life is like no to flamethrowers. I've used them maybe in one other game, or no, like 2 other games. It would be the Resident Evil franchise. I've used flamethrowers, and the Dead Space franchise. I used flamethrowers. That kind of scared me. Creepy. Light travels faster than sound. That's why some people look brilliant until you hear them speak. Okay, that's amazing. That's got to be my favorite one so far. Can I jump over this? Yes, I can. Let's see if we got some super secret secrets. Nope. That is amazing. I like that one. I'm gonna have to. I'm totally gonna steal that. I think that is everything. here, go around here. Some more money. Probably some, oh, okay. I was about to say probably some useless health or something. Again. More monies. I love that I keep getting rockets and it doesn't tell me that the rockets are full yet. But I do actually utilize them, so they probably...
I think we can get there.
Probably
through the
won't be full.
rooftops.
Okay. Okay. I'm a little surprised nothing like broke just to make it last longer. Like the little, that padding thing that people do all the time. Yep, and we're gonna go back to those rockets. Which, like, went in a totally odd direction there, but, yeah, crazy. Yeah, Demon Head. Just go laser beam with it and just slice up whoever gets close. It just makes the most sense. Plus, I'm still haven't fully been able to tell with this, but I believe this one. Got me. Oh wow, got them all at one time.
Sometimes it's only madness that makes us what we are.
Health up. Sweet. That's exactly why I did that, because I didn't want to be right in front of the health and then like automatically pick it up without having my health as high as I could possibly get it. Oh, one right there anyway. Beforehand. So I was like, let me heal first and then open this up and see if it's going to be health. So glad I did it that way. Okay, because I'm like, it's interesting that I can bump into these. I wasn't sure if the glass was there or not, but I guess, yeah, it is very reflective glass, so I should have known, even though it's like reflecting the outside. I always find that funny when people do that in games where they make, like the glass will be in one room, but the reflection will be of like a totally different location in the game, because they make it like they force it to have a reflection, but it's not naturally reflective, so it doesn't actually reflect what it's seeing. It's just reflecting like, it's like putting a picture on a picture. Like that's basically what it is, because they put an automatic reflection on everything. So I just always find that kind of funny in video games. But I'm actually going to end this episode here after that grand battle. I'm sure there's only more grand battles to come, but let's hop right here. I'll just drop down from there. Oh, okay, we'll do it this way. Nope. Oh, almost missed that. Well, I guess I didn't almost miss it because I have to come this way to drop down. But I'm going to hopefully not get into another fight in front of this door. Okay. I was looking for some random stuff, seeing if there's secrets, and then end it out, you know, while there's not a bunch of chaos. Because I'm definitely not going to go through this door. Ooh, okay. Although, probably have to go a couple more doors in before it's crazy. But do hope you guys enjoyed this episode. You know, maybe the next episode won't be the last one. With there being 17 chapters, and we were, you know, worked a little bit through this one. All the chapters seem to be fairly long. Some can be short, like, you know, the boss battle levels are like, it's just a giant boss battle, but this isn't one of those. This is like the level before the last. So depending on how things ultimately do end up playing out, the next episode could be the last, and I don't know, maybe I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do an extended episode, or, you know, see how everything plays out. But hope you guys enjoyed this one. We are definitely close to the end here, but I'm having a good time with it. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Would love to see your comments, so please put them down in the comment section below, and please join me in the next part.